just the microphone my size. Give it up for G. He's going to be your host the rest of the night. You poor bastards got to put up with him. You guys sound good tonight. Back door, huh? I put it in the back door. It works now.
Try it one time.
After the show. Hey, I want to start off really quick by saying that we couldn't be up here and we couldn't do what we do if it wasn't for you guys. Take a moment and just give yourselves a hand. Thank you for being here from us to you. Now, we'll get down to the good stuff. I just came back from Hollywood. I finally moved there after 7 years of doing it out here. No, it wasn't backdoor, Gene. Don't smile. But anyway, came back from Hollywood, and there's a lot of things that I realized about Hollywood that don't happen here. Like, there is no way that God could have ever been born in Hollywood, California. I mean, really, where are you going to find 3 wise men and a virgin in Hollywood, California? Really? The thing about Hollywood, though, when I got there, I got an apartment. And somebody says, hey, why don't you go up to the Chamber of Commerce and go up to the welcome wagon? I thought, cool, something free. So I walk over to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. I walked up to the desk, and the lady said, can I help you? I said, yeah, I just moved here. She said, oh, great. What do you do for a living? Because we kind of tailor what we give people after what they do. I said, well, I'm an actor and a comedian. She said, I'll be right back. So I stood around for a moment. She comes out of the back with a cardboard box and a shopping cart. Says, good luck and welcome to Hollywood. Yeah, that was my welcome. And you know, I've got a new pastime in Hollywood, too. It's fucking with the stoners on Venice Beach. What I'll do is I'll go to the Dunkin' Donuts and I'll buy 1 chocolate donut and I'll buy some string and I'll tie up this donut and I'll go and find the best stoner I got and I'll go, you are getting sleepy. And all the rest of them are like, wow, man, you're good. I said, you think I'm good? Watch this one. You are getting hungry. See, he's smiling. Have you done this before? Yeah, that's always fun, fucking with the stoners. They wanted to get me to be a stoner, but I was too small. Like, there was a height requirement. There's a height requirement for being a comedian, too, but don't tell Sean until after he pays me. Let's see, where can I start? Why don't we start with my ex-wife? That's always a good place to start. Okay, and I say this in jest, so don't anybody throw a drink at me, okay? I've got to say that my ex-wife was not the sharpest tool in the shed. No, I can be a little bit off too, but let me give you an example. We were in LA, and we were walking through Griffith Park, and I said, oh, look, there's a dead pigeon. She said, where? Like I said, not the sharpest tool in the shed. Then we went into Macy's in Beverly Hills, and she walks up to the girl behind the counter, and she says, can I see something cheap in a dress? Look, the woman behind the counter looks at her and says, yeah, there's a mirror right there. Yeah, and I got the best out of the divorce, though. The best part of my marriage to her was the divorce when the judge told me that I could do plastic surgery on my ex-wife, and I loved it. I got to cut up all the bitches' credit cards. You know, my wife, though, she tells me that I've got some anger issues. So I went to the doctor the other day, and he told me that he had this operation that he does that'll alleviate all my anger issues almost immediately. I'm game. What the hell, I'll ask. What kind of a miracle surgery is going to do that? He said it's called an optorectomy. What the hell is an optorectomy? He said, well, that's where we sever the nerve from your eye to your ass to get rid of your shitty outlook on life. And the one thing that I really love about being in Scottsdale are all the beautiful women. Woo! Now, give yourselves a hand. Come on, you guys are beautiful. You know, the one thing I found out about Scottsdale women is they love their sugar daddies. Okay? And, well, ladies, I gotta tell you, I'm the sugar daddy for the new millennium, but my name's Splendid Daddy. I'm just as sweet, but a third less cash. You know, when I was dating, all my life, all I heard was, Bill, stop. Bill, slow down. Bill, you're in too deep. Just one time, I would have loved to have heard that from a woman. No, Gene, I'm not talking about you. And I got a question for the ladies out here. You know, the other thing I heard all my life, Bill, love is something that's genuine. It's something that comes from the heart. Size doesn't matter. I say bullshit. So just by a raise of the hands in the women in this room, how many women believe size matters? Raise the hands? Yep, yep. Goddamn right, that's why I'll never screw a flat-chested woman again. Hey, that's my time. You guys have a great evening. Great. Keep the